Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
Yellow. Yellow.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A huge play right off the bat. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey
And he'll get forward for a couple.
Tackle
It's
made
second
at
down.
the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
Brings up
It'll force third down.
And 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any necessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
Jets nothing.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eleven. Here we go. We're good.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Easy. Turbo's hot. 11. You got a mini basic. Why not? Angel.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top.
Hey, can. Here we go. Green 19, get that. Tonight.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It is third and long.
Here we go. Turbo's hot.
Man in motion is Smith.
All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
No mas, no mas. Here we go, son. 19 structure. Hey, can. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion is Smith.
Alpha, let's go. Hey, can. West right zip.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Here we go. Green 9. Hey, can. Alpha. EQ. Mayday. All right.
To throw is Fields. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
Complete to Adonai
How
Mitchell.
fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile
Brings
after
up
taking a
second
penalty
and
on first
2
down.
at the
But that
Niners'
chunk play there in the
32-yard
passing
line.
game now gets them back in sequence with the chains
Here we go.
and brings up a more manageable second
Green
down.
19, that's not easy. 11. Hey, can. It's all right.
Second down, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. This one, uncorked, looking for Woods.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Green, extend. Tonight.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first
It's
down.
a gain of 11.
There's a big
That's good
conversation
for
going on
Jets.
right now around the
First
NFL
down.
about what is the true value
First
of
and
having
10
a
at
run
the
game. And I've
20-yard
always
line.
thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551, 12 go. Extend. All right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. The ball deflected at least a
Fields'
couple of
pass
times, but it'll fall
intended for
to the
Giovanni
ground.
Woods.
It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Diamador
Brings up
Lenore
2nd
there
and 10 at the
defensively to
20-yard
break that
line.
one up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Test it. But Delta. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Fields from the pistol. He's got it at the 7. To the pylon. He's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, Jets.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection.
Extra point.
When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Makes the score Jets 7, 49ers 3.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Uno. Get set. Up.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Up. 18. What's up? Up.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after 1, 7-3 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Up. 22. Up.
Purdy on first down. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Left. Get set. Up.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up. 22. Yellow. Hot.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Jennings.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Get set. Stop.
3rd down. Purdy. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, Side. 19 windy, here we go. Side.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15
yards.
And a first down.
And the Jets.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19. Get that.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Delta, delta. Chip slant. Right.
First down. Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Into space past the 25. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
15 more
Give him
yards.
15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10.
Big time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
Yards. That's good.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
At the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. Green 19. Get that.
Fields to throw. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A loss of 2 yards.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Remember, they just need to get to the 3 for a first down.
Here we go.
But
Good.
This is 3rd down. He'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
A loss of a
Well,
yard.
what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
2nd and 10 at
It's
the
2nd down.
35-yard line.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Second and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Line around, up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Delta. Angel. Mayday. Hey, never mind, Monday. EQ. Good night.
A first down throw for Fields. Rolling right. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, Snot. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
Alpha. Here we go. 222. You got a mini basic. Why not? Hey, can. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 yards.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Here we go, Snot. Turbo, Snot. Hey, can. 11. No mas. Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
The connection made to Ayuk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
Jawan Jennings was the intended target.
Brings up
and it's going to be 3rd down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, if you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense, you got to capitalize and make those plays.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 37.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set. 18. Here we go.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he will score! Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Jets 10. Eddie Pinheiro sets
So
the
now,
kickoff.
after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Alpha. Here we go. Green 19. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Justin Fields.
Nick Bosa,
sacked.
the former All-Pro,
of 11
in there
yards.
for the sack.
It's 2nd down.
These are the type of negative plays that you just can't allow to happen, especially when you find yourself trailing. They continue to lose chunks of yards on these
Green
sacks,
19.
and they want to claw themselves out of this hole. They're going to have to protect the quarterback.
Angel. Test. Butt right. Right.
2nd down, it's Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11 more yards.
That's a gain of 11,
Jets.
and they'll move the
First
chains
down.
with another
A gain
first
of
down.
11 on the play.
Remember
First
this one
down,
thing, Mike.
Jets.
It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
EQ. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Justin Fields.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Can. Alpha, let's go. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down, so the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. But man, that is Jordan Watkins. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll swing that out
the
wide.
2-point conversion is
and he will get into the end zone,
that
extending
the
the lead
score,
from
Niners
9
21,
to 11.
Jets 10.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Can. Alpha. Is that all right?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one on court, looking for Woods. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one's good for 29.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, New York.
Angel. Easy. Extend. It's all right.
Throwing is Fields. Caught, it's Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Chip slant. 11. All right.
First down. Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A first down throw for Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Again, it's Purdy. To the former Cal Bear, Deacon Hodges. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Up. Up.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Up. 18, watch out! Up.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
A 6-yard
Now a
loss.
timeout, Jets.
It's
It'll be
4th
their
down.
2nd, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Thomas
On
Morstead
4th down,
in
the
punt
Niners send
formation
out
for
the
San
veteran
Francisco.
Thomas Morstead to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Thank you. Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Mayday. Sit high.
Now, Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Green on the coverage.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Hey, can. Sit high.
On 2nd down, Fields again, working deep downfield.
Fields.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but
that's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Fields pass.
it's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
49ers.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jets 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Don't jump. Go.
Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. big gain for the Jets there. It covers 51 yards.
Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, can't. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Fields pass.
Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Alpha. Tonight.
Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Green 19, tonight. No mas. Tonight.
Fields to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Oh, let's go.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
First down.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming, but guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara. Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Loop set to get this started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but penalty markers on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Yellow. Stop.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Open man, it's the tight end, Jake Tonjes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. 18. Watch out.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
Line.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
18.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and
1st
inches.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
To number 85,
and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46.
46-yard
Here's
line.
2nd down and 4.
Outside. Go ahead, go ahead. 18. Watch out. Up.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Inside the 20. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Ravens nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one
take over
through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180. Good. 180.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
180. One shot. You change it.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, middle. Hey. One shot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. This one complete to Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Bateman.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Baltimore.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Hey, Alpha.
1st and 10.
Go. One shot. Shot. Hey. 180. One shot. Shot.
On play action, here's Jackson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Shot. Hey. Shot. What? You. Go ahead.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. D. Winters. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
One shot. 180. You change it. Thirteen.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
On the play.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Throwing Jackson. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They are facing a 2nd and long.
Go. Middle. Sit up.
Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Get set. Up.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
3rd down. Purdy. Throw right side. He's got Tonjes. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Up the middle goes McCaffrey. He'll manage only a couple. Draymond Jones able to bring him down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
from the 47
8.
now. They'll work with a 2nd and 7. Purdy gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
Watch out.
Play action now. Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Travis Jones in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
But it's 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be from 42 yards out.
42-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And the 49ers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. as this ball comes out to the 35.
BC, ready? Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot!
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
What a shot!
In motion comes Walker.
What a shot! 13. What a shot!
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
What a shot! What a shot! Hey! 180! You change it. Yo. Go ahead. Shot!
Back to throw, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
For a Baltimore first down.
180.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shot!
This is Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And
ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker.
Hey! You. Hey, report. No, we changed it. Hey. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Baltimore.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Sit up.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's to the tight end, Tondres. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Intended for
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2-yard
line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25.
The Ravens take
Decent
over
field
first
position
and 10
to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Go right here. 180. 180. I got shot. Shot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
Pass complete.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Sit on. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson on the run to the right. Now he'll run. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
That's good for a
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
13.
To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers.
Jackson's pass.
And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Tonight. Go. You are X. Ready, shot. Hey, report. Sit on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And he will have the Ravens first down. He'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down.
On play action, here's Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Lamar Jackson.
Michael Williams in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Walker.
Hey, yeah. Hey, middle. Hey.
2nd down. Jackson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's
Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
11. Get set.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Starts on the tackle.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Ravens' 42-yard
Again,
line.
it's McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's a gain of 8.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Mike Green in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Play action. Here's Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Rig alert. Go.
A design run here with Jones. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. 49er. Mac Jones. Touchdown, San Francisco. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
7. Eddie Pinheiro sets
So
to
now,
kick off.
after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nice shot. Ready. Tonight. You. Tonight.
Now Jackson moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a
An
gain
even
of 20.
20 yards. Impressive
good for
start
a
to this
Baltimore.
drive.
First down.
180.
It's a gain of 20.
Middle.
And a Raven first down.
You change it. Tonight.
Here's Jackson moving outside the pocket. He'll take off again. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down.
Nice shot.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180. Nice shot. 180. Hey, report.
Throwing Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
More yards. That's
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
12-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man.
Nice shot. Hey. Report. Tonight.
Jackson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Alpha.
Jackson looking to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. A design run here with Jackson. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens are back within 6.
20. Ravens 14. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Jacob Cowing now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Now, a short one caught by Tonjes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, a lot of chances
Purdy's
on that one. It was bouncing around,
George Kittle,
but it falls incomplete.
Nate Wiggins
throughout this entire
on the
game, we've
coverage.
really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets up past the 35.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Liking 18. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of this passing game, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
That's into the hands of the fullback.
Jones pass.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Go, Rig. Go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash. Hup.
It's a design fighting for the marker. He loses the football.
Jones
And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Cowing now to bring it back. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. 18.
They'll drop to throw. Throw right side. He's got Tonjes. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
the Niners use the first of their timeouts.
And a
clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
10 at the 42-yard
Final minute,
line.
still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. That's caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's first down.
Look. Get set. Up.
McCaffrey. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
2 yards on the
now a timeout here by
it's
Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Left. Line around, up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now, first and goal.
Get set. Watch out. Hands up. Up.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. 18. Watch out. Hot.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
And goal.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
And they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.